Hey guys, welcome to Grow Tip Tuesdays. Yep, it is another Tuesday and we are chugging along. Listen, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification button for more videos like this. Today, we are going to continue on our conversation when we talk about financial literacy and one of the most important core competencies of financial literacy, which is earning. So last week, we talked about passive and active income and the differences between the two. The week before that, we covered W-2 employees, what to expect from your what to expect from your check that you receive, your payroll check, and what's the difference between net income and gross income. And today, I have a treat for you guys. We are going to talk about 3 different ways to add income to your household without changing your lifestyle and without having to put too much of your own investment into that. What does that mean? We're going to talk about some active activities that can turn into passive income down the line or immediately, depending on how you're able to market it. So, no matter what occupation or industry you are a part of, there are 3 specific sources of income, streams of income, streams of passive revenue that you can achieve, okay? One of them is writing a book. One is writing a book. 2 is doing some consultant work. And 3 is drop shipping. So now you may be sitting here like, Rashon, what the heck are you talking about? Write a book, consult, drop shipping. I'm a physician assistant. I work in government relations. Yeah, I know. You told me that when you answered the call when I asked you guys on IG and Facebook, what are your occupations? Because your occupation just may show up in one of my next videos. And boom, here it is. So at the end of the day, no matter what you are an expert in that field. Whether you own a daycare, whether you are in government relations, whether you are a physician assistant, whether you are an attorney, whether you are a naturopathic doctor, whether you work in mental health, social work, whatever it is that you do, whether it's a 9-to-5 job, desk job, you are an expert in that field. And I'm sure you have a multitude of stories, life lessons, learning objectives that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. So start to write those things down. What was a difficult barrier you went through as a physician assistant last week? What was something that most physician's assistants go through on a daily basis that you found a solution to so that way you can ensure less stress? And then write a book about it. It doesn't have to be a 100-page book. It can be a 15 or 20-page book, right? You go ahead, you write that book, and you can put it on platforms like Amazon for nothing. You don't even need to come up with the inventory. You just need to come up with the content. You create the content on a free app or a free platform like Canva, and then you download that book onto Amazon. You link it to a category, into an industry. You put some buzzwords in, and you just let the book fly. And now you have income and revenue coming in from a book that you wrote for something that you do every day. The same goes for consulting, right? How many of you have tiresome jobs out there? If you are a teacher, my sister is a teacher, and I see what that does to her, the toll it takes. She loves her kids, without a doubt. She's a 2nd grade teacher. She absolutely loves her kids. But the ins and outs of being a teacher, the lesson plans, dealing with the administration, right? Having to deal with the parents, going with, okay, today we're virtual, but tomorrow we're in the schools, or we're in the schools all week, or we're all the way virtual, especially during this pandemic. How are you as a teacher dealing with the pandemic? What barriers are you going through? What stresses do you have? What struggles do you have? Have you wrote them down? Have you allocated how you're dealing with it, how you're getting through it? Because guess what? If you're still a teacher, you have something to write about. You have something to consult another teacher on. So you can build a consulting business on how to deal with the everyday stresses of being a teacher during the pandemic. Boom! I just got the title of your book. And I just helped you build another practice. Something that you can do right from home, right from your laptop, right? You can go ahead and you already have the Zoom or the Google Meets or the WebEx, whatever system that you have, you're already utilizing that. And then thirdly, drop shipping. Do you see this hoodie here? This Revolutionary Hope hoodie? Okay, this is great. Yes, I purchased the merchandise for this specific hoodie, but if you go to my website, I don't specifically have to have the inventory in play. What drop shipping is, you can put your product on websites like Amazon, Etsy, and there's a multitude of other websites where you can literally just create the design, again, for free in Canva, or pay $5 to Fiverr and have a design created for your teaching consulting business or your physician assistant consulting business or how to deal with government relations consulting business. Create a logo, put a saying on it, and you can now add that to Etsy. You don't have to have your own website. You can add it to Etsy. You can add it to Amazon. And when a client or a customer purchases that item, you receive a commission for that. Or you can create an account on some of these platforms and you can sell other people's items and receive a specific commission for selling other people's items. And all it takes is an hour of signing up for an account. Okay? So again, 3 ways to earn passive income without changing your lifestyle at all. 1, write a book. 2, create a consulting business. 3, drop shipping, inventory that you don't actually have to have on hand. Listen, guys, I hope this video was of help for you. And I want to make sure that we continually give you knowledge, give you education, give you literacy that can help you towards your generational wealth. So if you receive just one little nugget from today's video, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that notification button so that way you know when the next couple videos come out. In the meantime, keep your head up, believe in yourself, and remember you, yes, you are only one opportunity away from achieving your wildest dreams. We'll see you on the next Grow Tips. Talk to you soon.